It's finally here. Shotgun season at the Grigsby. And I promise one thing, it doesn't get any better when it comes to whitetail hunting. I'm really excited to say the least. We've got a great group of guys in camp. All the Savage Model 220s are sighted in and ready to take down some big bucks this week. I killed my buck pretty early during the archery season. I've been having to watch everybody bow hunt, scout, look at these big deer. I've been all over the farm, and now I get to play again. I'm super excited to get in the tree and try to take down one of these Grigsby monsters.
Shotgun season here in Illinois. We've had some deer around us. We just had that 8-pointer walk right underneath us. Some does out early. We've got a young 10-point bedded on the other side of the field. Where are the big boys? I know these deer are in here. There's a doe just popped out on the other side over there. She keeps looking back in the woods. Oh, there's a buck. It just came out right behind her. Boy, he's a tank. He's got a hell of a body. That's a shooter for sure. He is right under that other stand. Back in there, I can't see him now. I was hoping she'd bring him across the field, but if you go walking over to that other stand, you're gonna blow him out of there. Hey, it's a shame with this wind, we can't just go sit over there, but we can't. We gotta be on this side of the field. Everything's walking right there. It's gotta just be a matter of time before they run one by us. There's does in the field behind us. Just got a buck that came in and bedded down. I can see the tops of his antlers. You sure that's not him? Look how his brow tines curl around, like away from each other. That looks like him. If it's not, it's the same genetics. And it's definitely a shooter. If it is, that's a huge deer. He's up. Can't see his neck, but the rack's pretty big. That's him. He's got the extra skin on his neck. That's him. He's limping. That's a big deer. This doe is looking at me. Gotta get this damn gun up. He's gonna give me a shot here if he comes to the left a little bit. Other doe's looking at me. She's got him busted. He's going over to the other side. He's coming. I'm just gonna let him keep coming. A giant Grigsby buck is on the ground. That deer came in behind us, bedded. That deer's been bedded with us for 30, 40 minutes. And I started glassing him. I'm like, I know that deer's rack. I don't want to say I know all the deer on the farm because that would be a lie. But I know 99% of them. And I knew that deer. That's a big buck. The old 220 shoots pretty good, so Uncle Randy, I can drive to him. Well,
There's my Grigsby shotgun buck. Nothing wrong with that deer, boys and girls. Flat out stud 10-pointer. Look at the length of those tines. G4s are pretty big on it too. These brow tines kind of have a little bit where they curl away. I pulled it up on my phone and I was like, that's the buck we're looking at. I mean, big brows, big 2s, 3s, nice 4s, good long beams, bleached white antlers. This deer was already wounded. Feels real good. If you want a great hunt, give SOE Hunts a call. We'd love to have you. Any of our locations, Texas, South Dakota, Iowa, Illinois. If it comes to big whitetails, one thing I can look everybody in the eye and tell you is we've got properties that have big whitetails just like this on it and bucks like this in quantity. So if you want a legitimate chance at really getting a buck of a lifetime, we can put you on them. Man, don't get no better than that. Got Chris Ramsey in camp this week, one of our pro staff guys. Chris has hunted the Grigsby for years, and I know he's going to get on the big buck. And we've got some guys from True Glow in camp. They were both here last year. We're super excited. We all got to hunt together the year before, and we're going to do it again. Should be a lot of fun.
Stopped and grabbed a fresh can of Evercalm and got the bomb here because I feel like it's got a little bit more west in it than I would like. So we get in that tree, we're gonna lay it to it. Here comes our ride. There's a lot of big buck sign in this area. That's a big deer. That's a big deer. He's gonna come across right here on this top. I just don't know if I can. I think he's gonna come right here where that doe was standing and at least come up and look. Whether or not he's gonna come this way or not, I don't know. It's the worst possible place for me to try to shoot. I guarantee you he's gonna come right there. Oh God. Are you kidding me? It's a big buck right there. That's a big buck right there. Right there. Right there, 70 yards, big buck looking at us. Got him. Meh. 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 You got him? He's going down. He's going down. Go down, baby. Go down. Should I try to get another one in him? Oh. Go down. Go down. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my God. Man, that happened fast. We've been in the stand half hour, 45 minutes. That's why I love the Grigsby. I'll never take it for granted. This is the best whitetail woods that I have ever stepped foot in the country. That's a big buck. That's a good deer. I'm not sure about the hit. I would as soon slip out and come back after dark.
I mean, you're forward for sure.
Yeah.
It's forward of the leg.
And I tried to pull a straw off and shoot him at 210 yards and I missed him. Yeah. Ooh.
That right there don't look good at all.
That's what worried me.
I think we need to wait until the morning. If he's dead, he's dead. He ain't gonna go nowhere, just be stiffer.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
We have spent the better part of the last 2 days looking for this buck. Unfortunately, I am tired, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I have no deer. Hopefully he lives to fight another day and we see him next year with a battle scar and it'll be an even better story. So nothing like hunting at the Grigsby. Shot placement is crucial. Chris's shot is just a little too far forward
and probably is going to allow this deer to live another day. He swallowed that thing up and took it like a man. I know Chris will be back in the game. It's only a matter of time till he gets another monster Midwest whitetail.
Shotgun one here in Illinois at the Grigsby. This is a really cool, secluded little spot between two cut cornfields. Let's get it done. There's just so many deer out here, man. I love it. It's a good buck out there. Oh yeah. It's that big 9 with the split on that right too. It's nice. Looks like he's headed south. It's awesome. We have seen a pile up deer this evening. It's been an awesome night. Did see a shooter, one of the ones that we were in here after. Big 9. Sweet night in the tree. It's awesome.
With the shotgun season only being 3 days, sometimes it's hard to find the right deer in that short amount of time. I stress to all of our hunters, even during the archery season, to stay in the stand as long as possible. If you can stay in all day, do it. A shooter buck can come by at any moment, and that includes minutes after you get up in the tree or in the middle of the day. You just never know.
We had a cold front come in last night, sat in this exact same spot, and probably saw 30 deer last night and a couple of shooters. We've seen a handful of does, a couple small bucks. So, not really sure what's going on, but kind of thought today might be a little bit better day. During this time of year, middle of November, anything can happen. Can't wait again for the morning.
The last words a deer hunter wants to hear: the wind is wrong. Today, Josh is that hunter. But I've got some different options. We can either go hunt somewhere different or pop up a blind in the cut corn and try to back off as far as we feel comfortable to where these deer are crossing the field. As many deer as we've been seeing in that spot, it's a no-brainer. We're going to pop the blind up and we're going to give it a try. Hopefully this is going to work.
Set up a little bit different. Normally we'd be in the stand, but the last couple days we just kept seeing these deer just work this block of timber right here, just north and south. Talked to Mike last night. I said, what do you think about possibly getting a ground blind up kind of closer to where we might have an opportunity? And that's what he did. He came out after dark last night, set this blind. Kind of cold, rainy this morning. Feels like a good day, like we're going to see some activity. So we're just going to see what happens. Big deer. Oh, that's that big 9. He's probably 140 now, but he's closing the distance into us. We're gonna get ready for a shot here in just a second. Shot the big 9. That's one of the bucks that we came in here after. Grigsby, let's go. Here comes another shooter. 2 different shooters within a half hour of one another. Just keeps on coming. My goodness, it's amazing. The plan worked. The Grigsby, man, it's an unbelievable place. It's awesome. Be able to watch all these deer, big mature deer.
Not a lot of places like this.
Dude, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Holy cow. Look at that. The big split on the tube. Just a big 8-point frame, basically.
Yeah.
And that split tube, but a super old, mature buck like that is perfect deer to take. Yeah, it's a solid deer. There's nothing wrong with that deer. That's an absolute super old buck. Look at the body, even still, as hard as they're rutting. Look how big a bodied deer that is. Nobody comes to the Grigsby to shoot a dink.
Right.
So when you do kill one, you hopefully get one like this. That's what you come here to do.
This is the second year that I've hunted with Mike, and the way that he's got the property set up, it's just, I don't know, everything lends itself to see these big deer like this and be able to harvest them.
You guys have been seeing these deer cut through there. We had to stand right here, but the wind's wrong, so we had to get on the other side of them. We come out here last night in the middle of the night, pop that blind up. I'm glad we rolled the dice. Good man. Good shot.
This is awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
you.
What a great few days of shotgun hunting at the Grigsby farm in Illinois. Huge success. Some real nice bucks hit the ground. And everybody left the Grigsby farm knowing how great a whitetail property this is. It doesn't matter where you get in the tree. One thing I can always promise you is you have a legitimate chance at a big, mature whitetail. If you want a hunt of a lifetime, come hunt the Grigsby. We'd love to have you.